YouTube, how's it going? So, obviously, Black Ops 3 came out. Unless you've been living under a rock, you would have known that Black Ops 3 came out on Friday. Today's Saturday. Came out yesterday. Well, technically midnight on Thursday, or if you were lucky enough to get a preload, obviously Wednesday evening. Now, I know I've had my reserves about this game. Previous videos, beta videos, and obviously other Advanced Warfare videos where I've spoken about Black Ops. I have had my reserves in the fact that I wasn't sure about it. I didn't really like it too much. The sniping was dire, just general stuff like this. Now, I'm not saying that my ideals have changed or that my thoughts or opinions on the game has changed at all. This was literally as well though. The game that you're watching right now was my very first. This was at 5 past midnight on release day. So this is literally my very first game. As you can see, level 2 there for the CUDA. I think I might rank up in this game from level 1 to level 2 in general rankings. So this is literally my very first game since the beta was released. Now, I do pretty well for my opinion. Now, this is keeping in mind that I've not played any Call of Duty since a couple of Sundays ago, where I did my end of Advanced Warfare videos, but also I've not played any Call of Duty before that Sunday for about a month. So it's been a decent time that I've not been playing for. So it's been since about, I don't even know what month is it, November now. So I'd say literally about mid-September, even early September was the last time that I played like Xbox or played Call of Duty. Obviously I've been playing League and Counter-Strike and stuff like this with colleagues from work. Obviously Fallout 4 as well. Fallout 4 is out on Tuesday coming, which I've pre-ordered as a last minute thing today. Decided to pre-order that. Obviously not the Pip-Boy version or anything like that, just the bog standard game from Steam. Yep, from Steam, not Xbox, not PlayStation, but I'm going to be playing that on the PC. But back to the gameplay here. I think I did pretty well for having such a gap and not liking the game, but still, since this game, or since this gameplay, I still don't really like the game, and I am really, really devastated that I don't like it. Trying to force myself to like it, which again I think is making things worse. Trying to force yourself to like something that you don't like. It's like trying to eat aubergines or eggplants, depends where you are in the world, and trying to force yourself to like them. You're more conscious of the things that you don't like, and you try and see if the things that you don't like have gone, and in the act of seeing if said things have gone, you pay more attention to them, so they appear or they seem to be there and they seem to be heightened, if that makes any sense. So let's say I hate the movement on Call of Duty, for example. That's not what I don't like about this game, but let's just say I hate the movement of Black Ops 3. If I force myself to like it, not pay attention to the movement, there'll be a point throughout the day or throughout a game where I'll think, oh right, this seems to be going okay, the movement, is that bothering me? And then because I'm paying attention to the movement, it will become more obvious, and then the smaller things which do bother me will become bigger and more amplified. Let's say amplified. That's going to be easier to say. So yeah, so I think that's what's happening with me. So I do need some time to sit back and just play it casually, not trying to dick around, not trying to quick scope or anything like this. Just grab a gun that's relevant for the game mode that's being played and the map that's getting played, and go from there. Speaking of which though, what is bothering me is my KD on this game. It started off as 1.39, obviously after this game, as you'll see, which is, I know it's not ideal, it's not the best KD in the world by far, but it started as 1.39 and it's dropped down so much since, and it's just really annoying just to not come out of a game for such a long period of time without a positive KD. That sort of thing really bothers me, and I don't know why it bothers me. I know it means absolutely nothing, but it really does bother me when numbers go down, especially when high numbers are better. Things like that. If low numbers were better, I wouldn't fucking mind, but that's that really. Also, another thing that slightly bothers me, I decided to have an arena game or a ranked game, ranked game, like Pro C, whatever they want to call it. Tried to play one of those the other day. That was ridiculous. It literally took about 8 minutes before the game even loaded, and this was after it found a match, after it did matchmaking, and after the match had effectively started. So what happened is, you go in, you find a match, you find obviously there's 4 per team, so if you're playing by yourself, you'll find 7 other people around about the same skill level. You'll go into a match, you'll find a match, you'll play like hardpoint, uplink, search, things like this. It'll tell you the map, it'll tell you the game type, and then you think, brilliant, black screen comes on, and you start your game. Wrong. Black screen comes on, you then go into a banning and protecting sort of thing. So, any weapon and any attachment you can either ban or you can protect. Obviously banning is quite obvious, it means it's banned for both teams. Protecting is fairly obvious, it means it's protected for both teams. Each member of each team has 30 seconds to ban or protect. It does do it in two, so it's like one from each team, another one from each team, another one from each team, and then another one for each team. They all do it in that order, and they have 30 seconds. If they take the full 30 seconds, that part of the game takes about 2 minutes, which is fine, that's not bad. Then it loads up and you think, brilliant, let's go, let's get it on, essentially. And then you get the banning of perks and specialists and kill streaks. And again, 30 seconds per person, and it just goes on and on and on. And then after that, you actually load up into the game. After that, you then have to modify or edit any of your classes that have any of these banned weapons, perks, attachments, kill streaks, things like this. Specialists, stabby things in the ground, bow and arrows, things like this. Then after all of that, you then get to play the game. And yeah, I understand what they're trying to do, trying to bring a new metric in the game. It is going to be good for competitive things, especially the big MLG sort of stuff, if they're even going to be doing the competitive this time around. But yeah, it is going to be one of those things which is going to be really annoying for the average player like myself that just wants to get on and play. But anyway, this game has ended. I hope you've all enjoyed the video. I may bring out some more Black Ops videos, but there's definitely going to be some more Fallout 4 videos next week, and obviously some more League videos, so keep tuned for those, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.